Physical training, self-defense training, firearms training, situational awareness, and the warrior mindset. Welcome to the Condition 1 podcast. This is a podcast where we'll be talking about Welcome to the Condition 1 podcast. This is a podcast where we'll be talking about being ready. We'll also be speaking to victim survivors of physical encounters, how they dealt with the aftermath, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Hey guys, this is John from Riddle Defense. I'm out here at Okeechobee Shooting Sport today. It's a beautiful day for shooting. So I got some time, so what I want to do is I want to discuss dry fire drills. Dry fire drills being something that, because of the price of ammunition today, we don't always get a chance to get out and shoot and blaze away with some live fire. So when we're at home, we can practice in a safe section of our home, and we can do the dry fire drills. Okay, so dry fire drills are basically, we start off with an empty firearm. Okay, magazine is out of the gun. We physically and visibly inspect the chamber, make sure this firearm is clear. Go ahead and get whatever you're going to draw from, whether it be a outside the waistband, inside the waistband. Ladies, if you're carrying a purse, this way you can practice your draw also. Okay, so we want to practice our draw stroke, our grip, our draw stroke, our presentation to the target, our sight alignment, our sight picture, and then our trigger press. Okay, so this is all done without firing a round. So like I said, we can practice this in our garage at home. We can put a target up. You can put a index card up on a wall. Okay, you can put a large target up, whatever you feel. Get some distance behind it. The target really doesn't matter. It's just giving you a point of reference to aim at. Okay, so once I'm here, I want to take my stance. Okay, I like having my hands up above my waist, fingertip to fingertip. I was a police officer for 28 years, so this is the way I stand. This is the way I stood on the street. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to get my stance, get my position ready. I want to look at my target, and then I move to my grip. I want to get a good grip from this weapon, on this weapon. I don't want it changing at all when I present to target. I draw up, I come out, and I feed out, bring the gun up to my eye level, get my sights aligned, get my sight picture, fingers off the trigger outside the trigger guard until I'm ready to shoot. Then I put my finger on the trigger, slowly press, hear the click, finger off the trigger outside the trigger guard. I come down into a low ready position. I come back into a ready gun position. And at this point, I reset the trigger. I rack the slide, and then I go back to my holster. So once again, I focus on my target. I reach for my firearm. I get a good grip from the holster. I do my draw process, present to the target, sight alignment, sight picture, finger on the trigger, slow trigger press, finger off the trigger outside the trigger guard, coming down to what we call a low ready position. Then I bring it into a ready gun position. Once I'm in the ready gun position, I reset the trigger by activating the slide, and then I go back to my holster. This drill I like doing for about 5 minutes every day. Okay, I set my clock on my phone to alarm me at 5 minutes. I set it up, and I do this every day. Okay, so, and I've been doing it every day for a number of years now, and you will see a good progression in your presentation, your grip, your presentation, your sight alignment, your sight picture, and your trigger press. Once you have this down, I do it every day before I come out on the range. When I get out on the range, I do it for about 5 minutes before I teach my class, or I do it afterwards, or anytime I'm getting ready to go hot on the range. I do this for 5 minutes. It's almost like working out. When you stretch, you warm up. It's the same thing. We just do this to get the muscle memory going, and believe me, it works. I was not a believer back in my younger days, but these days it really works. Okay, something to give it a try. Okay, this is called dry fire drills. If you're doing it with a revolver, you can draw the revolver out, present. Remember, make sure those cylinders are empty, the gun is not hot. Draw that revolver out. You can work it double action, and you can also work it single action, okay, just by cocking the hammer. Okay, I hope this helps you. If you have any questions on this, any comments, please reach out to me at john@riddledefense.com or info@riddledefense.com. Okay, and I'll be happy to talk back and forth with you on this. All right, have a great day. Hit your target today.